I'm just trying to process this. I've been sitting here trying to process it, trying to get familiarized with it. I don't know. It's a lot that happened tonight. The Elimination Chamber was in Toronto. It's been a this has been a long time coming. This has been a long time coming. This heel turn, this on the tail end of this man's career. This changes everything. When John won, I was like, how is this possible for this man to go up against Cody at WrestleMania? Two good guys going against each other, whatever. I was like, man, this finna be a sucky WrestleMania. And I walked away. But then I was like, okay, when I heard The Rock come out, he came out there like bell bottom with a sparkly vest on, all big and jacked up. And then Travis Scott with him as like his little henchman, like his little mini henchman, like his little soldier, you know, yeah, boys, get him, boys. Man, this show had some highs. I say this show, man, this show was because everything was just fantastic from start to finish. Everything has a story attached to it, and you just want to see where the fuck it goes. Like, bro, I want to see where this go with John Cena. I haven't seen a heel turn like this in a long time. Probably since Stone Cold at WrestleMania 17, which is the best WrestleMania of all time. From start to finish. Debate me whatever you want. Maybe you can put WrestleMania 9. When it was in Vegas the last time they was there. That was pretty good too. But The Rock, man, I can't get over that shit, cuz. Then when I said it. When I looked at the chamber and when everybody came out, I was like, hold on. So the chamber is going to come on before Cody answers his question. You knew whoever won that chamber going to have to sell their soul to The Rock. I said, what if it's John Cena? Because he desperately want to get back there. And here he is. Ball spot and all. He beat the fuck out of Cody tonight. That man hit that man 2 times with that belt. He hit him hard as shit. You heard them thumps with it. I was like, Jesus. I thought they put that sound in there. That man beat that man ass. He probably busted him up like for real. Cody told the man to fuck off. And then Rock looked at him like a boss. And then Travis Scott, he just throwing the same. He's just lighting the sage like that Papa Shango shit. Papa Shango. When that man had hugged him, I knew he was finna turn. And then the rock slit his throat. My boss. That shit was funny as fuck. Shit, that shit right there was entertaining. This changes everything because this man's his last year, and this man want to break the record. He want to break the record of the world championships. He want to break that world championship record that he hold because he got the same title wins as Ric Flair. So to break that, he got to win a belt. He want to win it at any cost. This changes everything. Because now this man gonna have to go the rest of his career as a bad guy. Like, this shit finna get good as fuck. John Cena as a bad guy, can you imagine that? This man's finna go out with a heel turn. I can't wait to see it. The promos he gonna cut on Cody. The promos that The Rock is gonna cut on Cody. Like, can you imagine that? This shit finna be so motherfucking good. That shit was so fucking funny. And then, like, fucking Seth, man. That shit was, like, poetic. What happened, right? Seth gets eliminated, and then you just forget about him. I thought the motherfucker was out the cage. And then out of nowhere, he just stomps Punk. And then John pulls him in there, and then he got the STF on him. And then you see Punk just he's looking at him while he's trying to survive. He's looking at Seth like, you son of a bitch, you did it. Why? Like, why are you so obsessed with me? Girl, I want to know. And then this man saying, die! Die! This shit was awesome. This show gets an A. This shit was awesome. I was kind of weary. Carnage at the Chamber. But that chamber, man, the women's chamber, that shit was... It was surprisingly good. Bianca won. At the beginning, Jade came out there and beat the fuck out of Naomi. I knew it was her. She had everything to gain. She took her out. She became a champion too. Then you put the blame on Liv Morgan. It's easy to blame the bad girls of the playground. Keep on taking the sandwiches and shit from the picnic table. It's easy to blame the girls. That's exactly what happened. Jade came out there looking, god dang, that girl looked like a comic book character. I thought that was fucking Storm at first. I did. I was like, shit, she need to play Storm in these Marvel movies. Shit, she may be auditioning for it right now. Cause god damn, beat the fuck. And I like how Bianca was in the pod and she was banging on the pod like, no, my God, no. The only thing that would have made it better is if she would have like started to really cry and you start to see the makeup come off. That would have made it really better if that would have happened. But I thought Liv was finna win it at first because I was like, okay, Bianca going up against Io. No, not Io. Bianca going up against Rhea. I mean, that's a WrestleMania match right there. I mean, you can't pass that up. I mean, you got to go big or go home. You got to sell that place out. And that's a WrestleMania match right there. There's history there. These girls go back to NXT. I don't think they ever faced each other before. I don't remember them even clashing. But I don't know, man. Io looked good in that too. So we'll have to see what happened on Monday. They may make it a triple threat. I can see that happening at Mania for the title. But where does that leave Jade and Naomi? So is that going to be... That could be a good singles title. I mean, that could be a singles match at Mania. Jade and Naomi. What else happened? Man, I can't... Carnage at the Chamber. Liv got fucked up in that match. Like, she got whips and shit all over her back and whatnot. Carnage at the Chamber, man. I can't believe this show. I would have never expected that to happen. But I predicted that to happen. Like, I predicted him to win, but it was like you predict something to win because you know that's the easy way to go because you know where they're going to go with it. But at the same time, I forgot about goddamn The Rock. And this is finna... Rock is right. He don't have to fight Cody. This is going to be Cody's arch nemesis. He's going to be like the evil bad boss. He's going to haunt Cody the rest of his career. And Cody took the ass whooping. He took the beating because John was beating the shit out of him. I ain't seen John like that in a long time. Like, I don't know how that press conference going to go. I got to look at that and, like, review that because Rock's supposed to be there. So I'm going to have a part 2 of this or whatnot. But, man, it was Carnage at the Chamber. People got fucked up here. Booker T was right. People gonna get fucked up. Sami Zayn got fucked up. Kevin Owens whooped that man ass, but Sammy is like a good ass baby face. Like the way that he was like coming back, he was fighting back, man. But he couldn't take it no more. Man, he got his ass whooped. Where you go with him? Cause he had his ass whooped bad to the point where these folks had to carry his ass out. You ain't getting up. You may be from Toronto. We can send your ass right back where your house at. Put GPS in the phone, and we can take you right to where your house at. Where that's gonna lead him for WrestleMania? Because then Randy Orton came out there. Randy came out there, beated Kevin Owens up. And then he just RKO'd a bunch of fake security people. Sent these home happy. Carnage at the Chamber. This show was great. I enjoyed the hell out of this show, man. And now I'm just looking at fucking Collision. Right now I'm looking at it. And you know what? I don't even care. Because I'm going to enjoy that too. Want to know why? Because I just watched a great wrestling program right here on a Saturday. You know how like when you have a Saturday where everything just go good? You eat good. You make love good. And then you come and you look at the Carnage at the Chamber. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen next. I'm looking forward to everything. Everything. I'm looking forward to everything. WWE's on fire right now with NXT, Ricky Saints, everybody down there. These people tearing it up. WWE breaking these records at these fucking gates. Like this shit, man, this shit is entertaining as fuck. And I don't know. The show gets an A. Yeah.